And we're live. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our live today. I have Kavya with me from Mysore, Sam from the US, Praveen from the US, Paramita from Singapore, and Dipti from Canada. And we're going to be talking about, rather, they are going to be talking about the frequently asked one question that they keep getting and what their answer is. So, without much ado, without further ado, I'm going to ask Praveen. Praveen, what is that one question that people keep asking you, and what is your answer?
Sure. Good day, everyone. So I know it's Monday evening for most of you, but it's Monday morning for me, and I'm really excited to start my week connecting with you all with a positive vibe. And for those of you who are seeing me for the first time, I'm Praveen Joseph. I live in Texas, and I work in a corporate environment, and I'm also a digital entrepreneur. So the one question that I get most frequently is. As you all know, it's is there an investment to start this business? So that's a common question I mostly get from people. So, and honestly, it's a great question because smart people, they don't just jump. So they evaluate, they research, and then they ask the right question. So thinking about the people asking this question, they are already having the mindset of a business owner. So then only they can ask the right question to us. So let's get a real for a moment. For example, every dream, every career, or every major transformation requires some investment. So whether it is time or money or energy or mindset, everything needs an investment. And for me, if I think about it, so I have a college degree of 4 plus years. So I invested 4 years and I invested lakhs of rupees in my education to have this career, the professional career that I'm doing now. And again, thinking about investment, I invested in a home a few years back, and the property value is going high. Again, there is an investment into it. And starting about a traditional business, as most people think about it, so there is a rent, they need an inventory, and then they need a hiring people, loans. There are a lot of risk involved into it. And again, there is a huge investment, huge capital required to start any franchisee or a traditional business. But what is the difference in our business that we do is you don't need a massive capital and you don't need to stock products or chase people. So I've seen a lot of few online businesses where we need to talk to people, chase them up, but in our business we don't do that, and you don't need any technical skills or prior business experience to do our business. So instead, what our investment covers, so it covers access to a proven digital system for lifelong. So we have a digital system, so you don't need to worry about your experience or exposure to the digital environment because our training system will help you to start from scratch. So we cover social media, we cover mindset transformation, we cover whatever is required you to mold you as a digital entrepreneur. And the other thing is you don't need to stock products or chase people, which is a good thing. And other thing is you don't need any technical skills or prior business experience, as I already mentioned. And the key important thing is I would say the powerful personal mentorship and then the community transformation. And then you also have high level automation tools, which you again get as part of our system and training from the people who have already walked the path successfully. For example, if I want to buy a TV, I rather checking in Google, I go and meet my friends who already have the TV so that I can get the best tricks from them. And also, I go to the showroom and then buy the TV, see the TV by myself. In that way, I'll get good exposure about what I'm going to buy. Similarly, you have people who are already successful in this business and they are ready and they are dedicated to train you. And also, you will get a lifelong skills that no one can ever take away from you. So with the evolution of AI, so we are also upgrading our system. So you get trained on AI and whatever comes in the digital market. So we are upgrading our training system. So you are up to date with those upgrades too. So you're not just investing in in a business. So with our business, you're investing in your future freedom. You're investing in your family dreams. You're investing in you. So that's a key important thing. And the best part is you get to explore everything first through our free webinar and private info sessions. So there is no pressure, no commitment upfront, just pure clarity that you will get out of this webinar and the private info sessions. So if you are ready to make your dream non-negotiable, So just reach out to us, and we are very happy to help you out if you have any further questions too. Thank you. Over to you, Nandini.
Superb. I was really thinking about that today, Praveen, that I feel I've designed the life that I want to live intentionally. And I've been able to do that because of this digital business. I said, yes, I'm ready to design my own life. And then I joined, and then I can do that. So thank you so much for that. Kavya, would you tell us what question you're asked frequently and what your answer is?
Thank you. Yes, Nandini. Hi everyone. My name is Kavya Nelson. I'm a software engineer by profession. So the most asked question for me is they come to me and ask like, how do I trust this business? Like, how do I know that this is a genuine business? Is this real? I see a lot of people doing different things online. So how do I know that this is genuine? So the main thing that I tell to them is that I pay the tax, right? So I started this business, like I told, I started this business when I was in Germany as an immigrant, and I was very new to Germany, and I started this business. So if you people know, being immigrant, it's difficult. Like you can't start something randomly and be safe in as an immigrant, especially, right? So that's one thing. I started this business when I was an immigrant in Germany, and I still pay my tax, right? I've paid tax in Germany for all these 5 6 years that I've been doing this business, and I'm a software engineer by profession, and I have quit my job and I'm doing this business full time. So if it was not genuine, if I wouldn't depend on this business full time, right? So, and I wouldn't have quit my job, which is well paying job for me, and I wouldn't depend just on this business. It's not just me, my husband and I both have quit our jobs, and we are doing this business full time now. So you can understand the potential of the business and how genuine this business is, right? And it's not just about we are just saying that we have quit our jobs. You can go and follow us on our pages, like all of us, right? You can see us, we are showing our face, we are telling you where we live, and you can actually stalk us right? You can actually get to know where we live and what we actually do. If it was a scam, or if people were what do you say, cheating you, you wouldn't find them, right? You will just get some messages or emails maybe, and that's all, right? They might ask for some money from you, and they'll vanish, right? So it's not that. If you're following me, for example, I've been doing this business for 6 years now, and you can see my whole journey. If you go back to my page, if you scroll down, you can see how I started, how I progressed, and how I'm living now, right? So that's the proof. So you have to do your diligence, right? Like, you just don't come and ask us if this is genuine. You can surely come and ask us, we'll tell you that this is genuine. We don't have much to say right? We can just say that this is a genuine opportunity. You can see us doing this, and you can see the excitement in our eyes, and the on our face, like how excited and how happy we are doing this business. So it will not come if it was just a scam, if we were cheating people, right? So we are here, we are coming, we are showing ourselves on a daily basis on our pages. So you have to do your due diligence. You have to go research more about the business, right? And if you have questions, feel free to connect with people and ask your questions. Don't assume things. That's what I would say. So the answer is, this is a very genuine business. You can trust this 100%, and it's a business which can completely change your lifestyle for good. If you have a realistic goal of maybe quitting your job maybe in the next 5 6 years, or retiring sooner, or going back to your home country, this is the best opportunity. We are not saying that you come in today and tomorrow you start making money and you will quit your job tomorrow. No, this is a genuine business. It is like any other business out there. It will take your time, effort, and money. Like Praveen said, there will be investment. So if you're okay to start something which is genuine, and if you're okay to put your time and effort, this is a business for you. Yeah. Thank you, Nandini.
Thank you, Kavya. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'll never forget the first time I got like my commission and the tax was taken. I've never been so happy for tax. But then it just proved to me that wow, we are genuine, and then I was so proud of my business. Like every step I've gone forward, I've seen the chapa, like the brand of how genuine we are, and that makes you feel happy about it. So yeah, Paramita, will you tell us what your question is and what answer you give?
Hi. Yeah, sure, Nandini. Thank you so much for including me here in this live. And my name is Paramita. I'm originally from India, living in Singapore with my husband and my kids. I'm a certified graphic designer, worked as teacher and art teacher. Currently, I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur, and I receive, a lot of questions, but few of them I receive frequently, and one of those I would like to mention here. A lot of people say that this is social media marketing, attraction marketing, and we are not active in social media. I don't have any social media experience, and I am not comfortable in social media. Will I be able to do this business? So I would like to answer that by giving, first my example. I'm from teaching background, and I worked as teacher for a long time and never did any business before. And before joining this business, I had Facebook account, but it was mainly for, I was not very active. Only if, like, sometimes I would post some pictures of travel, and that's it. And I had never done live like this I'm doing now, or making reels, nothing. But initially I was skeptical when I heard that this business is based on social media platforms. So I was a little skeptical, because I had a zero experience about it. But when I joined, I took my trial and I joined the community. I saw that people, like ordinary people like me, parents, and from different profession, doctors, nurses, like here also you can see we are from different background, different professional background. I saw there in this, we have a private community, where I saw that people from all around the world, from different nationality, culture, and profession, they are doing this business by using the social media. And we have a very good training, and we have actually different options, to run our business. It's not like you have to do a live, or you have to make a reel. There will be a lot of options. You will get all type of trainings, and now we have faceless also, faceless marketing also in our training, so you can learn everything, and this is your business. So it's up to you how you want to run it. Everything will be taught in our training. All the options will be there. Our community, our coaches, our mentors will be there to help you, to support you, and then you can decide how you want to run it, and then you can run that. Only thing you need to do this is the coachable mindset, and the willingness to learn, because that's why I think we are all here today, from different background, and we all, from different age group, different background, different part of the world. But I think one thing is common between all of us. We all wanted to do something for ourselves and for our families. Like Kavya just mentioned that it's not easy to be immigrant, and people want to retire early, go back to their countries. All of us, we have our own dreams. For that, if you want to, you are willing to step out of your comfort zone and willing to learn, then it is very much possible. Anyone can do this business without experience, zero experience, whatever your profession, doesn't matter here. You can, from which part of the world you are watching us, it's okay, any part of the world you can do this business. So yes, that's I wanted to clarify.
Thank you, Paramita. Yes, absolutely. You can be any part of the world, and anything you need to learn, you get in the training. So I just like to say hi to Arvinder Kaur, watching from Edmonton, Canada, and hi to Ruchika Swaro, watching from Calgary, Canada. It's great to see you guys here on our live. And yeah, so as Praveen said, yes, there's going to be an investment. As Kavya said, that we are genuine, we're safe, we're legal. And as Paramita said, that we are taught everything. We don't have to worry. We are ordinary, everyday people with all kinds of backgrounds and all kinds of experiences and all different ages. And we're from different professions. And we have one goal over here as digital business owners, but we have our different paths how to get there. So, yeah, so next I'd like to ask Dipti, who's a mompreneur from Calgary, Canada, what questions she's asked regularly and her answer.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you. And hi everyone. Let me give you my brief introduction. I am Dipti. I live in Calgary, Canada. Originally, I'm from Gujarat, India. I'm a wife, mom of two children, and a proud digital business owner. I can say, like, by my profession is like I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's my full-time job. Yeah. So I'll tell you what frequently questions I receive from the inquiries. Uh, they said, like, what is the webinar? Why we watch the webinar? Why it's so important? So I'll tell you my perspective, like my side, why it's so important, and why everyone insists to watching it. So because the webinar, they explain everything. It's they explain the whole business model, and it's very easy, like it's step by step. So it's super easy to understand. They even provide tools and resources. After I fully watched it, that's when I came to realize how much potential I have in this business. And the best part is that we have a multiple streams to earn. In the webinar, I saw so many different people from different cities, different countries, different backgrounds, and they are running business successfully. So webinar is not only the foundation. I'm like, it's the foundation of the business because it provides a clear step by step, introduction on how it works instead of getting bits bits and pieces of information from different sources. The webinar gives everything in our structured session. So the webinar is not only for the learning or educational. It's also decision making tool. It helps people see if this business is aligned with their goals and lifestyle, and then values. So instead of jumping something blindly, they get like we get a full picture of the system, the support and potential before making any commitments. So and it's a free, there is no risk, it's just a valuable insights. So yeah, so that is why the webinar is also important to watch it, because you will get the whole picture of the business.
Yes, very well said. It's really a very comprehensive workshop which we put together with by experts. Experts have put it together. So it's something to be definitely watched and understood, and it's our process. So that's why we tell you to watch the webinar. Every business has its process and policy, and that's ours. And we think it's pretty amazing. So, Sam, would you tell the audience what question you're asked and what your answer is?
Yeah, thank you, Nandini. So, one of the questions I've commonly been asked about was that is it really possible to make steady income online, or is it all just a hype? And for that, I would say absolutely, as long as you are willing to put in the time, effort, and willing to be learning, the take training, and also put in the effort again. So when I first started this business, I really thought to myself that it was too good to be true. Um, but then over the period of time, what I realized was that it was never about overnight success, but it was about building something steady. And that's what I think makes this genuine as well, because we do not offer anything overnight. We do not offer returns overnight, but it's about the time that you put in. It's about the effort that you put in and the way you nurture it. It's like building a house where you build it brick by brick. Initially you do not see any results, but over the period of time you see what you dreamed. So it's the same way. And I think the hype usually comes from people who like to skip the part of learning and putting in the time and effort, the work needed. Any business you look at, you do have to put in the work. All these the big entrepreneurs out there, they talk about the kind of effort they put in, the kind of time they put in. Another book that I would suggest also is Deep Work. It's a great book that gives you an insight as to how it helps people build what they want. And overall, what I would say is it's absolutely possible to build a steady income out of an online business, provided that you put in the time and effort needed. And the freedom that that comes out of it is 100% worth it. So yeah, that's what I would like to address today.
Very well said, Sam. This is not a get rich quick scheme. And in the beginning, yes, you have to work hard. But as one of our leaders said the other day, anything, any business to start doing really well takes between 18 months to 24 months. And that's really a fact because my Pandit ji, who does Havans, told me the same thing. So, Kavya, I'd like to ask you something. I am constantly asked, and I know many people over here are asked constantly, but what is it that you do? Because people think all kinds of things. They come with preconceived notions about, oh, do you sell watches? Oh, do you go for some cruise? Oh, what is it that you have to do? Do you have to have parties? So, would you answer that, please, Kavya? Because Kavya is a long time practitioner, so that's why I'm asking.
Sure, sure. Yes, Nandini. No, yeah, this is another question. This is the basic question most people ask. What is this business all about, right? So, and they ask if there is any selling involved, like should I do sales here and everything. So this is a affiliate marketing, like this, or we also call it as attraction marketing, right? We are affiliated with a company which is a high ticket product, right? So there are products involved, there are services and products involved in this business, but you don't have to make the selling. The system, we have an automated system that will do that job for you. So you only do the marketing part here, right? You affiliate with a company which is a reputed company. We have researched it for years and we are giving it to you for free, right? Otherwise you will have to research for 2-3 years to find out which company can give you more commission, which is a stable company. All those things you have to do yourself. But here, when you watch the workshop and when you sign up with us, we give you the details of the company which we are affiliated with, which is a very reputed company. And you just have to first you have to affiliate with the company, and then you just do the marketing part, right? And we'll give you the training for all those things, right? How you can market, how you can market on different social media sites. All those, the training will be given for you from scratch. So you just have to go through the training and do the marketing side. And if a buyer comes in through your marketing effort, you get paid, right? That is the only thing, that's the basic you will have to understand. But once you come in by paying the, like when you sign up with us and when you come inside and when you're added to a community, we'll give you a series of videos which will explain everything about the business, the workflow of the business, how you start and what are the different strategies, what is the investment you have. Everything will be explained in detail in the pre-coaching videos for you. But the gist is, you just do the marketing side here, and if you learn how to do the marketing side, you're good to go, right? Because we have an automated system that will close the sale for you, so you don't have to go to clients and explain about things and make them buy anything here, right? Your only part is to do the marketing side. If you can do that, if you can go through the training, and even for that marketing side you don't need any experience, you just have to go through the training that we provide you. Like Paromita said, if you are willing to learn, you can do this business. So it's just about marketing online on different social media sites, and the sales will be done closed by the system for you. You get paid when a buyer comes in through your ads. That's the basic. Yeah. You're on mute, Nandini.
Sorry. So thank you so much. So guys, it's very easy. If you want to join, you could just go to any of our websites, click on it, register with your name and email ID, and there you are. Voila, there you go. So now I'm going to do a quick rapid fire with everybody. All right. Praveen, if somebody asks you what is digital, it's so vague, what is the answer you will give? 3 words. If somebody asks you what is digital, I don't understand, it's so vague, what's the answer that you'll give?
The answer will be like present yourself in the social media to attract others.
Okay, super. Paramita, if somebody asks you, what do you mean? How am I supposed to pay? What is this online? What does it mean? What is the answer that you
Um, Repeat your question, please, one more time.
give? Somebody says, what do you mean? This is online. How am I going to pay? What's the whole deal over here? What will you tell them?
Okay, so it's To understand that, that is why we always tell you to take an informed decision. There are two steps where you will find everything before you actually start the business. The first step is the watching the webinar, and second is the taking the 30 days trial. So it is like, you will not asking us that why online, where will I pay, what will I do. So everything is structured and beautifully designed.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Dipti, what would you tell a mompreneur who says, how will I take out time? I have to take care of my kids, I have to put them to school. What is the answer you will give them?
You just need to give only take out 1 or 2 hours. That's all. Yeah, 1 or 2 hours of the whole day, and I think all mom can take out the whole, because we are watching TV after kids going to school, after husband go to work. We have a time to watch the TV, so that time you have to take out and then do your business. Give it to your business. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sam, I don't understand what you mean. How am I going to learn so much? I've never done this kind of business. I don't know business. How am I going to learn it all? How are you going to teach me?
And the answer would be you don't have to know anything because we give you everything to know. And it's not rocket science either. It's everything broken down step by step for you to watch and actually implement into your business to get the results out of it.
Where do I watch it?
So yeah, once you become a part of the team, you do get access to the training site, and you get access to all these live videos and also pre-recorded videos that would help you build what is needed for your success.
Thank you. And Kavya, I want to know that, you know, social media and all these platforms, they're perpetually upgrading their upgrading things. How will I keep up with it? I don't understand how I would keep up with it.
Sam told about the training, and our training is on a daily basis. We keep updating our training site, and we give you information about all these new things that is going on, about what are the changes that's happening in the social media. And we have our weekly masterminds where we go and talk about each topic, right? If there's any change in the social media, and if there's something new coming up in social media, we talk about that in our mastermind and we address that. And so you will not be left behind. You will get all the information from the training site, right? So if you're up to date with the training site, if you can spend some time to go through the training and learn more about it, you are good to go. So you will not be missing out on anything, right? So we have experts who will come and share about these in our masterminds.
Okay, now you're saying that they upgrade it, you're saying that experts come, you're saying that it's every week. But so
Mhm.
for all this, there's a lot of money that I'll have to pay. So I have to pay and then I have to pay so much money for all these courses. Will I have to
That's
pay again?
That's the beauty of our business. You will just pay the fee only once, right? You're signing up with us with the $149, and that's the one-time payment you're doing. I paid this 6 years ago, and I've not paid anything extra, not even a penny extra, to get all these updates that I'm getting on a daily basis, right? So from the past 6 years, when I started this business, we our training had only Facebook training, right? For Facebook marketing. But now I have 7 different platforms training, like TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, you name it. We have that social media sites training on
Yeah.
our training site. So it's completely, we can say it is free, right? You're just paying $149. Where like you will be spending that $149 where, like, somewhere else, right? Which is not of any use, right? So here you're paying that $149 and you're getting so much value for that 149. And that's why we are so proud of our business, that we are not minting money from people, right? Like, we are not extracting money from people here. No, it's a value based system you're getting for that $149, which is a one time investment. And you'll be getting the updates, you'll be getting a lot more information for that 149. It's a one time payment. You don't have to pay that every month, you don't have to pay that every year. It's a one time payment. You start today and you keep using the training site for your knowledge. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you everyone for your amazing answers. I give each one an A plus. It was really amazing and very, very enjoyable. And thank you, Praveen, Kavya, Sam, Paromita, Dipti, for this lovely, lovely session. And we'll see you again next Monday with more. Next Monday, Sam is going to be hosting the session. And Sam, what are you going to be doing next Monday with us?
So we'll be giving a deeper insight on what this business is all about, and we'll hear from each of the business owners here, and some of our other partners as well may join in. So we'll hear from each of them as to what this business is all about and how they've benefited from it.
Super. Thank you so much. So, bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. See you.